one and all. Hope we're. Oh, it's still a bit too loud, so let's turn it down a bit more. Why is it not? Yeah, it's definitely quieter now. Oh, I've already been. Oh, there's. Oh no, there's people. People have been in chat. I'm so sorry. Ray, thank you for the raids. Shrimp raid, welcome everyone. Nervaxe, welcome back. Ray, hello. Angel Lum Lucy, also welcome. Hi everyone. I literally went away for like 2 minutes and then suddenly there's messages. Hi, Ray, how are you today? Let me give you a shout out. You were playing Little Witch in the Woods. I don't think I know that one. Welcome everyone. Oh, also hello Tomato, or Tomato if you're American. Welcome to the stream. My name is K-Turpy, and this is my PNG model Nougat. We're on the grind set today of Moogle tomestones. You're doing fine. That's good to hear. Yes, Lala Fells represent. Oh, you know what? I actually need to do something. I'm going to cover my chat. Tomato bread. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So, yes, this is a welcome way to start the stream. So yes, hello everyone. Let me go find the vendor so we can look at how long I might be at this today. It's German, okay. My German extends as far as the thing I sent in your stream of the German boy and playing Fortnite in Cola. Yippee! Okay. Oh, oh, hold on. Sorry, I got it. The lo-fi music was still playing. BGM goes back up. That should be fine just now. Yippee! Your Germany's was my fave. I will continue to do that next time I save up 1,000 points. Yes, Final Fantasy and Cola, yippee. I'm not even going to attempt. I've never done a lesson of German in my life. Okay, so the Moogle Tombstone event. We do certain things, and there's always one exclusive item. Yeah, so when I was doing the, was that 6.3 or 6.2? I saw there was that scene of Stola sleeping. It's just like, well, screenshot, and then that just became my chat window. So we have the Porksy earrings, which I'm not going to be able to see very well with this hairstyle, but I digress. I already have the Magitech. I have the Ixion. Oh, I already have the Megalotragus horn, however you pronounce it. I don't have a long fall, which is the banger that everybody knows. I've got the hairstyle. I don't have this one, which is Insist. I've got plenty of these maps. I've got the, yeah. So at the moment, I need to earn about 180 tomestones. Now let me consult my dungeon map, because the best way to do this is probably going to be via Blue Mage. So, can I do Aurum Vale? I should probably just... Nope, can't do Aurum Vale, okay. Cutter's Cry is probably the best one, so that's 3 tomestones. Oh, also, Ray and group, if you need to stretch, hydrate, lurk, feel free. I'll be here, as I've just started after all. But yeah, thank you again so much for the raids. Okay, so Cutter's Cry, that gets us 3 tomestones. I'm not doing Castrum or Praetorium. How much does Alexander give? 2. Okay. Stretches at 4:13 AM because I cheeky. 4:13 AM? Which time zone are you in? You must be like Australia? That's like Australia time zones, right? Near's the 5 to 7 one. South Aussie, okay. So I'm just gonna assume Tasmanian Devil. Now I'm just thinking of all the Aussie slang that I knew when I was over there. I love IGA. and that's the Golden Gay Times are a delicious ice cream. Anyway, Alexander, if with full Blue Mage, could be very quick, but harder to party up. So if I do Alexander, that's 90 runs. If I do Carter's Cry, that's 118 divided by 3 is 6. So that's 60 runs. Okay. Oh, I also say thongs for sandals. That's something that stuck with me. Okay, let's look at what people are doing. So, raids. After ad phase, prog need main tank, other tank, healer. 4 Moogle going for... Oh, that's Savage, never mind, talking about that. Fist the Father, yeah. I should let me grab Ethereal Mimicry, my DPS. Excellent. People are saying Fist the Father for fast runs. Okay. Well, I might need to readjust my mic just a sec. There we go. Oh, okay. I'll do the chicken dance back. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. So, yeah, I hope we're all doing well. It's a new weekend. I hope we had a good weekend as well. Should have prefaced with that. I actually am drinking cola right now, in fact. I'm having... So, not last week, the week before, I discovered a cocktail called a Batanga. I'm probably butchering its name, but it's tequila, cola, and lime. And let me tell you, it is fabulous. So... cola and Final Fantasy, yippee! LTPS, MTPS. I'm reading chat. Well, I don't think we really need a healer, because as long as we've got White Wind and I've got Angel Whisper. Also, please don't judge how I activate my skills and stuff like that. I use my mouse. I'm not proud of it. Oh, we've got another person joining in the dance. What other thing? I'm trying to think of other things from Australia. I only ever got to see Perth. So every person that I spoke to, actually the last person I ever spoke to when I was leaving Australia was a taxi driver. And they were like, so where else in Australia have you been? Like, oh, I've just only been to Perth. And he goes, oh, so you've not seen Australia then. That's my experience of Australia, is apparently not seeing it. One day I'm sure I'll see the East Coast. Perth is a massive city, and nothing there. We're just waiting for waiting for the party to party up, or ready up. So I'm just gonna like spam all my skills. Not sure what we're waiting on, but what else? This week I will be streaming Honkai Star Rail. I have no idea if it's going to be good, but you know, got to chase the games that are going to be popular. I'm actually glad that it's like a turn-based RPG. It's not like a Breath of the Wild knockoff. I will not be re-rolling. I'm not putting myself through that pain again. I re-rolled for about 2-3 days straight in Genshin and still didn't get what I wanted, so... Let's go! My favourite thing about Blue Mage is that everybody commits to the drip everybody commits to making sure that their outfit is blue. Which I don't think you get with, like, any other job. Jack, thank you for the 28 months. Jesus.
28 moons.
Moons. Oh, it's 28 moons. My apologies. Jack and I were playing Cyberpunk Red last night. Jack's... I don't know if is that your first time DMing? If it was a very good job. Had a great time. Looking forward to whenever the next session will be. Probably the weekend. "28 months, jeez. Oh, banger. I'm only going to hear a few seconds of it, I'm sure, but... Cat Jam, Rat Jam, whatever your preference is. So... Not Missile. Probably not Missile. I imagine Missile doesn't work. Sparnica. J-Kick. Night Bloom. Feather Rain. Shock Strike. Atom Flurry. Looking forward to the first one of you guys, actually. You should be hoping that your PCs make it. You shouldn't be wishing ill. No, Jack's a little mad that nobody took damage. Literally nobody took damage in the first encounter. Okay, so Moonflute, Whistle. Oh, I probably shouldn't kill myself. No, I shouldn't kill myself, I'm right. That is a strat for Blue Mage, just to clarify. Oh, brother, okay. Thank you for the redeem. I'll get that in a moment. I can't attack because of the Moonflute. It's not a win. Okay, so Jugamu is effectively a tongue teaser. Tongue teaser? That doesn't sound right. Tongue twister. It's our famous Rakugo story, and it's the name of a character. So let me get this right. Hello, my name is Jugamu Gono Sikiri Gai. Oh my god. Kaijai Raisi Sugi no Sugamatsu Unamatsu Funamatsu Kunur Tokoro ni Sumitokoro. Makes sense. Yabura Koji no Burai Koji, Paipopo Nau, Paipopo no Shiringan no Gurundai no Pompoko Pi, Lofo Pompoko no Chukimo no Chosuke. The redeem is there so that I practice that tongue twister. Sorry if that was very loud. Actually, I have my mic set, so I shouldn't peak too much. But yes, that's... Thank you, Jack. Thank you for the metal pipe. No worries, man. How are you? Nope, not Missile. Just launching rockets. Yes, it's exactly what you think it is. The GIF isn't there, but the song is. Also, the guy who made the Crab Rave video brought out a video game that's on Steam now. Fast writing 50% your dissertation is due on Monday. Oh. My partner's my partner's sister is currently going through the same problems. So remember, as long as it's submitted at 11:59, that's all that matters. It's gonna be 3 to 4 hours of just this song by the sounds of it. I should run away. Fuck. 97 after hours. Oh! No, I don't agree with that. You can tell them that I said that. It should be midnight submissions. So, I assume you mean next Monday, right? You're not like 3 hours late. Where's the other one? So, bristle. Actually, I did that wrong. Okay, we're 4 tomestones down. I'm filled with anger as a Lalafell. Also, exclamation mark Pokeball and exclamation mark Yeet. Throw things at me for free instead of having to do redeems. I forget if Yeet is in all caps or not. But just in case. I can't mind the last time we were here, first stream, like, if I had tits installed and stuff. For example. I would final sting, but then it's an extra few seconds of clicking. A while ago, I think I might have popped in for 20 minutes while I was in Australia, but I can't remember when I last had time. How was your time? Actually, we actually have an Australian in chat just now, actually, which is funny enough. How was your trip? I saw glimpses on Instagram that were pretty fun. Did you visit Kieran? I don't know how extensive this trip was. Oh, nice. I think the last time I spoke to him was playing CSGO with the usual crew. So that was early pandemic. What were we on? Great fun. Solo trip to the other side of the world is always fun. It's quite liberating to do it on your own as well. New Year's was fun. Spent it in the game, but nice. Actually reminded me, there was this, it's either the first or, no, it would have been the second night I was in Japan, 2019, I plucked up the courage to make conversation with other people in the hostel, and then we found this gaming bar, and it was like a very small bar, coated wall to wall with old like gaming peripherals. Very cool. They leave when they're dead. Wonder if I could find that bar. Tokyo bar gaming. I mean, there's probably 1,000 of them, right? It was near Akihabara. Wait, have I found it? Show me a picture of it, please. Yes, found it. If anyone's curious, that the bar that I went to, it's called that. I assume it still exists. How long are these runs of Alexander going? Or, I don't think it gives you a timer if it's synced. The fortress. Was it in Melbourne? Or this one, the top result is Fortress Melbourne. Month is a long time. I think everyone's on an SSD, thank God. I don't expect to go back to, so wanted to make the most of it, and money-wise there was much difference between 3 and a 4-week trip. Alright. I mean, as far as I remember, the Aussie dollar is always, like, incredibly strong, so, like, it's always going to be expensive no matter what. I don't know if that's still true, but I just always remember the Aussie dollar being very expensive. Groceries are expensive, but kind of cheap place to be. My parents would love to go back, but that's a pretty long journey just for wine. So can dead people tell? Yes, dead people can just quit. Okay, good to know. Like, I'd drop $100 on groceries for a week, but I could spend 60 to 80 for a week on eating out, depending on the place. I would I'm mentally like doing the maths in my head of like, would I do that? I would 100% do that. I would just be eating it all the time. It's to a fault, actually. There's too much good food in the world. Has anyone tried Missile? I'm going to try Missile a couple of times. Missile has this fun ability of cutting opponent's HP in half. Okay, it's not good. market is simple then, it's usually have to be like, we must try this. You know what, actually, my favourite thing, the thing that I miss from Australia most is the coffee. I think Australians invented the flat white, and they really take their coffee seriously, and I would just go back for that. If I go to a cafe in Edinburgh and the guy working is Australian, I know I'm in for a good time. Went to a coffee bean shop and he sneaks stuff up. I am envious. Yes, have your Brian just... Oh, ergo, I'm sorry, I don't know why I didn't, Yeah, it's Moogle time, baby. It should be working. It says it was working. Oh, do you know what it could be, actually? Let me check that it's actually connected to Twitch, because it's been doing that lately. It's not connected to Twitch. I know it says it is. And my screens are black, that's always a concern. Try again. Eating your dinner. Okie dokie. Okay, it works now. I'm gonna have to ask, I'm gonna have to go into the official Discord and ask, hey, keeps on unconnecting's a word, disconnecting to my Twitch. We're throwing the heads of a character that I really like from Fantasy XIV. Still waiting patiently for that artist to be able to start working on my emotes. They did preface that they've got projects before mine, so like I can't be I'm not being whiny. I love hearing the first 2 minutes of this song. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to start like saving up my poetics to buy level 80 casting gear again. This song is not trash, you shut your mouth. You're waiting on Art coming back for PC of mine. Nice! I've got 2 commissions on at the moment, one that I've already paid for and one I will pay for. So I think it's Tingle, Bristle, Moonflute. Probably not gonna have enough time. Oh, but maybe we should have killed the other one. Well. Yeah, so yeah, commission for Twitch emotes and then a commission of my PNG model. Tingle, tingle, Kululimba. Oh, I was thinking for... Like, here's the thing about streaming Tears of the Kingdom. I'm definitely streaming Tears of the Kingdom, but I realise a bunch of people will also want to be playing Tears of the Kingdom and will be watching my streams. So I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, but I'm thinking I might actually do like multiple days in a row of streaming it because I'll want to be playing Tears of the Kingdom as well. And like part of me is thinking, well, maybe I do the story like offline, but then I'm like, well, then I'm just fanning around for hours, not actually getting stuff done, you know. But that's, yeah, something to consider. I assume almost everyone here is getting Tears of the Kingdom, right? The next Zelda. I think Jack's mum's a big Zelda fan, right? Jack, your mum really liked Breath of the Wild. I think that's not wrong. You're not even finished Breath of the Wild. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's heresy, I would say it's a big-ass game and it's actually very easy to not complete that game. I mean, one of my biggest complaints about Breath of the Wild is the dungeons were pretty lackluster. So, like, also, like, a lack of a story, in my eyes. It's like... What I do like, though, is seeing these, like, Twitter or TikTok videos of saying, like, things you didn't know that you could do in Breath of the Wild, and I'm still learning stuff, what, 6 years after it came out? Like, I didn't know you could magnesis the iron shrooms. Because they're made of metal. It's a big game, and it was on my flat Switch before I got mine, and it's just, yeah. And Nintendo can do whatever they want in terms of charging it, because fuck it, we're Nintendo. I mean, I don't know if that trailer implies that we're getting more dungeons, but I definitely feel like we're getting more varied bosses by the looks of that last trailer. So... we might eventually have to turn the BGM off because I don't know if I can stand hearing the same bits over and over. If I could justify it, I would buy... Right now, I'll stick to my Digimon games being on sale. Do you know what you should get? You should get that Digimon Vital Bracelet that finally came out. I think it came out officially in Europe, but not called Digimon. It's like under a different name. Me and Ergo nearly ordered some. The bosses in Breath of the Wild were cool and all, but they looked also similar. Yeah, I just... Breath of the Wild for me, like, I use this comparison all the time. Breath of the Wild reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 5, which is... Metal Gear Solid 5 is a great game. It's not a good Metal Gear game, but it's a good game. And I feel like Breath of the Wild is a very good game, but I don't know if I think of it as a good Zelda game in the same way. Been thinking of getting the Vital Bracelet, is like, and I think it's... I'll double check, but I think it's more around like the 50-60 mark. And it comes with one Digisin. T-shirt with a Tamagotchi. Is that what the T in T-shirt stands for? Right. Digimon Vital Bracelet UK. So it's on the Bandai UK site and it's on Amazon. Amazon are selling it for less than £40 right now. The black one specifically. And then you can also buy it from Bandai for $70. So there you go. And there's more than just Digimon creatures you can put on it, but I don't know which ones it is. It's more like Japanese, like It might be more like Kamen Rider stuff. I think I might have been checking the Vanguard because I never trust Amazon stuff. Amazon have not failed me in a while. I'm not here to promote, I'm not here to defend Amazon, I don't think anyone should. But they've been pretty decent lately. Yeah, ergo, that bracelet on you is going to remind me of... Do you know what I'm thinking of? Do you know Sabrina's art for Heart Gold Soul Silver? Those absolute massive bangles that she's got on. That's not a euphemism. That's what I'm like picturing. By the way, I'm the schmuck that's already pre-ordered the Pokemon Go Plus, which is available to pre-order on Amazon, by the way. I'm finally going to correct my sleep pattern by having Pikachu sing me lullabies. Actually, you're great for Pokemon knowledge as well, in fact, so you'll probably already know this. We all know that they got the names wrong for Sabrina and Koga's gym badges, right? Koga's gym badge is the Soul badge and Sabrina's is the Marsh. It's meant to be the other way around, and it makes more sense. Mako, how are we? Am I winning? Well, I've got 16 tomestones so far. How are you? Jack's also kicking about. We were briefly talking about Cyberpunk. The earrings... I shouldn't have used my primal abilities here. I was too busy talking. The earrings, a long fall orchestrion roll, unless it goes for cheap on the market board, and one of the emotes. So at the moment, about 180. And we've got, well, I think it's been proven every time. The Moogle Tombstone event usually runs for exactly a month, so we're guaranteed to get, almost guaranteed to get 6.4 on the final Tuesday of May. I'd like to get a jump and see if I can end up jump right like this. Well, let me recommend the drink that I'm drinking right now, which is a drink that I learned about 2 weeks ago, a Batanga. Cola, lime, and tequila. Let me tell you, it goes down a treat. I'd probably butchering the pronunciation. You're gonna go for the Blue Savage. I've been wanting the Moogle mount for years, but finding the one will to set up a static and to get people to commit to it is a big deal, because also I have to help people get the spells, because everybody's leveled their Blue Mage to 70, but nobody's got the spells. And I'm one of the idiots that's got fucking res, so I probably have to be one of them healers. Eventually gonna get them the Morbius, you're absolutely right. I like tequila, I was just thinking to get tequila. The great thing about tequila is tequila you can absolutely have it straight. Like good tequila you could do that with. Seems to me like a little Pepsi Max. I've only had it with Diet Coke. I also like spicy margaritas, but I don't have the ingredients. I commit. If I'm not working, I need more spells though. Ergo, I'm happy to run dungeons and stuff to get people's spells, but it's trying to get everybody to have most of them. If they're adding more blue content, I'm worried that they're going to add more Savage and I'm not the momentum behind it. Well, right. The good thing about more spells is it means that it retroactively makes some of the other Savage content easier, because that definitely happened with the Shadowbringer Blue Mage update. When the Shadowbringers update came out, they did add new titles for beating Omega Savage, but there was not a new mount. So I wouldn't be shocked if there's not a new mount again this time, and that it's only more titles. Do you already have the marble mount then? Gotta go. I need to get to the place. Have a good stream. Thanks so much for dropping by, man. Means a lot. Hope you have a great time. Enjoy your tequila. Tequila, cucumber, and lemonade once. That was nice. I'm not sure about the cucumber, but then again, I've had gin and tonics with cucumber, so. I've been maybe not mentally ready, but I'm currently best in slot, and I have been since Shadowbringers. But I have nothing to prove for it with it. Because I've not done any Savage content like on release or anything like that. So for me, getting Angel Whisper is like my biggest achievement, even more than Valdesian Arsenal. I remember I actually like shouted very loudly when I actually beat Pepsi Man in the Masked Carnival, whatever it's called. I might make an attempt to get the mobile mount for when the next Blue Mage update happens, because that's when everybody else will be going for it as well. Oh, well, didn't need to do that. Oh, congrats! Melon Node. Is that... Are you going after rank 25? Or are you not fussed? I've found it really hard in the past to... Well, no. Moogle Tomestone events and when Blue Mage content drops is the only time that people are actually doing the Blue Mage stuff. I still want to get the achievement for running a bunch of the duties as Blue Mages, so like doing all the Alliance raids and stuff. I actually find those really fun. It's just so difficult to get 24 Blue Mages to all be on at the same time. Yeah, until the devs prove that people can buy the old season... No, not season? Even I'm getting mixed up now. There's season and... Is it session? Oh my god, I've already forgotten. Until they've actually proven you can buy the old Battle Pass items, I'm still going to go after them. Series, thank you. That's awful, because I remember for ages remembering the difference, because I would hear the wrong one from other people and had to say that one's a series or that one's a season. You haven't done that, I would do it with. Excellent. I think the achievements, it's like for doing 90 duties as an all Blue Mage. 90 might be a lot actually. It is the raids and dungeons. First announced that they did say you would be able to get gold stuff, but so far that yeah, that's what I mean. Is like until they actually prove that to be the case, and there's only so many battle passes I'm willing to interact with. Like I've stopped playing Splatoon 3 daily for the battle pass because I did the first 2 seasons and I will no longer care. They've also said going forward you can get them in the gacha. Not gacha, well it is a gacha machine. So like I know they're possible to get again. Deep Rock, I don't mind the battle pass because I play it so much anyway. Final Sting. Like, I know the devs are very good at sticking to things that they've confirmed that they're doing, but it's easy for things to like fall between the cracks. Like, it was only this year that the Fat Chocobo mask and the Chocobo Racing mask were dyeable, because somebody asked Yoshi P while he was in a game, it's just like, hey, can you make this dyeable? And he's like, oh, it's not? That was actually a good segment, because it was like during one of the live letters, and literally whoever was like on the art team passed by, he's like, could you make this dyeable? And they went, probably. And then a few months later it was dyeable. Is the... It's a little loud. Let me turn down the switch. I genuinely, hand on heart, I really hope they remove those restrictions for Crystalline Conflict. Because, like, when I have good moments in that game, God, that is it's fun. It really is fun. Do you know what's not fun? Not being able to party up with my friends. Like, the amount of times me and Ergo tried to get into the same team and not. Like, I genuinely never thought I'd just say, you know what, PvP can be fun. So annoying. If it means that I can never do ranked with teams, fine. I'm sorry. Who am I to deny Yoshi P's vision? I think it's Bristle for physical ones. Oh no, it's Whistle. Like, I didn't mind. The only times I liked Rival Wings was when I was with friends, because none of us knew what we were doing, and that was a fun experience. Frontlines can be a lot, because a lot of people are there and they don't actually care about it. I'm glad the Feast is gone. The Feast was garbage, and I'm glad... If you didn't have to play the Feast, good job. I literally, no, is it literally? And you know, it's probably 90% of it. 90% of the reason why I bought Endwalker for my PlayStation was so I could do Crystalline Conflict in bed, like casually, and it turns out that is the best way to play CC. Is when you've got nothing else to do. When it comes to Frontlines, I really don't mind the guy who is letting you know when things are going to spawn or where to go. That I'm fine with. It's when they become whiny about it, and the AFKers that are RP walking around. It's a great source of XP. That is my opinion of Frontlines. A great source of XP. Also, I think I've got like 0 wolf marks. I have 0 wolf marks. I've got to hope that for the next series, there's a bunch of things I can spend my trophy crystals on. No, if I'm going to suffer in front lines, I'm going to make sure AFKers don't get that privilege. Right, so I think it's Tingle, Moonflute, Whistle, Final Sting. Nice. I've said this I think every time that I stream Frontlines. They either need to double the point values or they need to half the length of the game time. I know those are the same thing in reality, but it's way too long. And the fact that they got rid of the 24-man version really sucks. I forget when they got rid of that. But now it's, what, 72? It always has to be 72 players now. Can't just be 24. I mean, it's kind of subjective, but the map that I feel most engaged with is the Asm Steppe one. Because there's always something going on. Unlike the snowy one where sometimes you're just waiting for crystals to spawn. Please, Yoshi P. Please. Once I get that one. Okay, it might be about time where I start putting on my own music. Or maybe just more 14 music, just not this. The snowy one, when the crystals are like spawning frequently, because I feel like that there's like two modes for that. There's the one where there's loads of crystals and it takes forever, and then there's ones that are very sparse but they spawn pretty quickly. The one with the elegant tower things in the middle. Like every time I do that one, I see somebody getting the achievement for killing like those nodes. Okay, so Tingle, Input, Whistle. Oh, somebody's leaving. Wait. Who's leaving? One of the blue mages. Does anybody want party leads? Oh, people are bailing. Okay, time to leave and find a new group. Oh, somebody's doing it. No, okay, I guess I'm hosting one then. No, I don't want the responsibility. Fine. So what was that? That was... Is that Fist of the Father or Burden of the Father? I'm in the wrong section. Earrings, a long fall, and one of the emotes. I thought I needed 50 for one of the mounts, but apparently I already have the mount, so I'm alright. Is it Burden? I forget. Fist of the Father, I should have just read. Moogle, Tomestone, Time, Upo. I think that's all there is to be said. Yeah, earrings. I'll keep an eye on the price of a long fall, but I know that Orchestrion Roll always goes for insane prices. One of the emotes where I don't actually know where it comes from. I've got the tab open still. Let me just look it up. So it's the emphatic elucidation. Where did I get that? I would need okay, builder script. Okay. Someone's asking which blue skills we need. Maybe moon, blue, tingle. So. Okay, we've already got a full party. Jesus. All right, ready check. So, will this should work, right? I just need to remember to keep putting his in for it. Whoa! Hey, oh, where's that glamour plate from? Is that the Loppert one? Did anyone else see that? I suppose I could. Well, I can actually go and check. You can see the ones that you don't have, so I should probably just do that. I think that was the Loppert one. That's really nice. It was really sparkly pastel colors, and like it had a big flower in the background. Can I multitask? Probably can't multitask right now. I mean, If the party stays the same, then you'll be able to see. It was the dancers. Maybe I could just ask the dancer as well. Somebody killed themselves way too early. Well, I'm coming back to life. I forgot I could res. Black Mage is currently the only caster that can't resurrect. And for some reason that's very funny to me. Final sting! Please kill it before it... Yes. I feel like Black Mage resurrecting encroaches on necrology. They should absolutely lead into it. Somebody says, well, okay, this is fun. I tried all the dungeons and what a struggle. Blue Mage is great. The grind, not for the soul. I knew what you meant. So I've been streaming for over an hour, and I've done 15 runs. Let's go. Actually, hold on. Wait, no. Shit. When does Red Mage get Veray's? It's after 60, right? Probably. Yeah, that sparkly one here. +60. I have the Loperate Framer kit, I've just not looked at it. I'd never thought I'd say this, but I actually feel like I actually kind of want to do the Nier raids again. But that's also because I was watching a 6-hour-long video about the entire history of Nier on YouTube. away, little Lalafell. Oh. Okay, everyone's already bailing. Wonderful. Tingle, moon flute, whistle, final sting. Put us in the party finder as soon as they go. Just need them to leave now. Okay, so if every runs less than 3 minutes, that means... two tomestones for 3 minutes. So that means what? Suddenly my brain doesn't work. So in half an hour I get 20 tomestones? Is that right? So that's 40 an hour, I think. I've time and time again on stream, my mathematics goes out the bin as soon as I am streaming. Oh. Oh, here's actually a good time to use the music. Go. Is that an okay level of volume? You know annoying ads are, of course. I'm getting really fed up with 14 ads. Oh, do you mean like in shout chat? Or... No, actually, I don't get any 14 ads. All my ads are like banking apps and like anti-plagiarism programs and like Jet 2 holidays. No, I don't get any of that. Sometimes I get really weird ads which is like 90-minute long ads that are like documentaries, and they're always like one of them was no joke 80 minutes long, and the gist was basically how masturbation was bad and you shouldn't do it. one time I got a music video for this like country singer, and I don't know how much it cost for them to make them. I watched the entire thing. I'm like, well, I kind of want to watch it now. I rarely get gaming ads on YouTube. Actually, the only gaming ad I'm getting at the moment is on Twitch, and it's for like the prequel to Far Cry 6. But I don't know if it's a game or if it's like a audio novella. That's like the only gaming ad I get. Are they better or worse than the Tom Holland? I'm becoming the Warrior of Darkness. Final sting. Then there's the general in-game footage, which uses Stumbled music, or it's the ultimate weapon from Bloody Praetorium, or it's live action ad. I have seen some guy wearing like the Dragoon AF1 stuff, but I've never clicked it to find out more. Give us the Korean and Japanese ads, which are just anime. Like the one where a guy turns into his Aura and a girl turns into her Makote. You know what? They've probably done like targeted ads before, and like they've realized, you know, we have to use real people. Like that really gross 1.0 or Realm Reborn ad they did. Yes, I know about the free trial up to level 60. Leave me alone. Two, one, two. And those will recharge before we get to the boss. I think you're two minutes, yeah. An extra 30 seconds or something. Only was up to 30. So we know at least one spell for the next blue update, which is from Innocence, and that's it. Does anyone know how easy unsynced Eden is these days for Savage? I'm gonna have to look at all the gear and see like what gives the best spell speed and determination. Whoever keeps on opening up those treasure chests, stop it. It's... Somebody's saying, I will stay here until 10 past the 10, and I'm like, well, it's almost 9 o'clock here, so thank you for the next hour and 15. Still want Scooter Buff Jr. from Kefka. That, yeah, I still don't have that one too. I've got the 04 and 012 mounts, I don't have the Kefka mount. Wake up, babe, it's time to run Alexander 300 times. No, not 300s. It's definitely less than 300. Oh, it's soloable now. I imagine it's like with Warrior or Gunbreaker, would be my guess. Yeah, not 300 times. You get 2 tomestones per run. Should we really keep giving Warrior mitigation? And the Warrior says, yes, I'm the healer now. I can do everything. I knew for ages that I could never solo one of the Bahamut. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Ooh, excuse me. One of the Bahamut raids. It was like the King Behemoth or something. I couldn't remember what it was specifically. Bingo! Off guard, Moonflute, Whistle, Final Sting! Papaya, 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 papaya. You know, the most fun I've ever had with the Moogle Tombstone event was when everybody went Blue Mage and we spammed one of the Bahamut raids. Because I think that was the time where we're getting the Ifrit jacket. And we just kept on joking about how the disease or pox was actually COVID. That's the only time I've ever seen like my FC work together for a common cause, and that was Drip. And it was fast. That was the important aspect. That's when I met Commissar South. Ah, yeah. Oh, Ronan. What you like? Here. Oh, fuck you. I must have been running, maybe it was like Seiryu X or something, and people kept on using cardinal directions but then still calling north north, and that got very confusing very quickly. Where's east and west? I mean, how much is the name change? Everyone knows West Korea is best Korea. Actually, I might still have the augmented crypt liquor gear for casting. What level are my casters? Yeah, my black mage probably still have the infinity stuff. Just need to change what's slotted. I still have at least one of every Moogle tomestone, and I don't know what that says about me. Apart from maybe like mental illness. Yeah, it's probably because I'm not like a full-time crafter. That's like the only excuse. I am getting better though. I've started selling some of my really old seasonal furniture because it's still like market boardable. So I have been making some money selling old furniture. Make a Commissar East just to mess with Barber, but then I remembered that Phoenix, along with Odin, is congested and no prunes are allowed to be made at the moment. I don't even know how often it plays these days. It's a good bit. I'll wait for like patch day to maybe make West. Somebody keeps on opening the chest. Why? Oh well. Technically, I could turn them into gear to turn in for company seals. Technically, but I'm not going to do that to myself. you want me to turn down more of the sound effects? I assume it's just like a lot of metal. Very industrial. I need seals. But I also don't want to do things that make me... I don't want to do things to get the seals, if you know what I mean. We can turn it down. So, right, okay. What I'm going to say is not a spoiler of Final Fantasy XVI, but looking forward, watching the video that I'm about to reference would be, potentially. Oh god, I need ventures. This is like the first time ever where I'm actually like low on ventures and don't have the means to buy things. We have like a main song for 16. I don't know if we're getting an English version, but you know how we had Stand By Me for 15 and then My Hands for 13, which we have a song for 16, and it sounds great, but watching the video itself, it's just like, ah. So, if you're fast enough to like either hide your screen or I don't know. Oh, I should run away. It's not Ed Sheeran. Well, they've not. I don't know if they're making an English version. Ed Sheeran might do the English version. I don't know. Remove Sheeran. $57,000. Did somebody leave? Oh, somebody's not. Why did the monk not play? There we go. Oh, you're absolutely right. I'm so sorry. I actually did make a note of that last week as well. I'm going to make it a tab. Edpat. Which, that's going to remind me even better. Oh, you heard it, okay. Yeah, sorry, I was supposed to make a head pat note over the weekend. I totally forgot.
Dumb ways to die.
So many dumb ways to die. I should probably get the If I Were a Fish sound for Lauren. She loves that song right now. If there's any, if you go to like the Sound Alerts website and like check the library, if there's any clips you would want in particular during a stream, let me know and I could maybe swap something out. Add Pat. I was about to say, I was like, wait, how did you put that in italics? I didn't know that was a thing. I definitely feel like a boomer these days, like where I have to Google how to do certain things in Twitch or Discord that I just don't know how to do. Now, run away. That's going to be... yeah. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do Tingle first, right? Yeah, I'm going to do Tingle first, my bad. Cleared a Realm Reborn the other day. Congratulations! It only goes up from here. Somebody's staying for a few more runs. Make sure to do the Crystal Tower raids. Although I think they force you to do them to finish out Realm Reborn, so that might not be a thing that you have to worry about. You've always been a warrior of light. Although I forget, maybe the NPCs are like, you are the warrior of light. You always have been. And at least in our hearts. I probably said last time as well, do the Coil of Bahamut raids, but I would recommend just doing them unsynced and then advertising that people will get free tomestones. People love free tomestones. Because at least with Coil of Bahamut, that's 1300 plus tomestones right there for people. Well, no, 1300 for this unsynced. Including yourself. What other advice? I would prioritize gearing up, getting the augmented Ironworks gear and weapon. Priority should be weapon, then chest or legs, then head, hands or feet, and then accessories. Is usually how it goes. Ergo, point X5 patches, they don't have a specific release time, right? Like, we know, like, it's not going to be, like, exactly 1 month or 2 months later. It's, like, indeterminate, right? I think. I think that made sense. You know what, maybe I will get all this junk. Oh, does the tank want it? Okay. You know what, bud? You earn those free tomestones. Because I know 0.45 is when we get the new Blue Mage stuff, but that doesn't have a confirmed release date. I need to work on my Island Sanctuary. I have not touched I maybe have done 20 minutes of Island Sanctuary total. Does it make sense to buy 50, 60, 70, 80 sets of tomestones, or just skip stuff in level to 90 and then start farming stones? Buy them as you are able to buy them. If you were to, like, power level your character to 90 but still be on Heavensward, you would not be able to buy the level 90 stuff. If that makes sense. You're also going to be earning so many tomestones of poetics. It would be a waste not to spend them. Typically, so if you're level 50, you should buy the augmented Ironworks gear, and then by about level 53, 55, the dungeon gear will maybe start being better, and then I think you have to finish Heavensward before you can buy the augmented Shire gear, and that'll be the level 60 stuff. They are capped too. I already think I've got a bunch from Daily Main Quest. Okay, so if you're capped, what I would recommend doing actually is like googling how to spend tomestones, and then maybe add the word Reddit, because Reddit's usually the best result from these things, and you'll see a bunch of people telling you what you can buy with your poetics right now. And that could be for the market board, that could be for yourself. You're probably quite limited right now in what you can actually spend your poetics on, but what you could do is you could buy the other armor sets for other jobs and trade those in for seals if you wanted, or just have them ready for when if you raise other jobs to level 50. Good job. I'm trying to think what you could buy at level 50. Time to put back in the party finder soon. Yeah, no worries. Always glad to help with Fantasy XIV. Oh, people are dropping like flies. And there's a different... Hold on. Do I... There we go. Take a sip. Well, I've only got alcohol, so this is on your stream elements. Currently, I tried to unlock all the blues quests I skipped, and also try to make daily company quests for leveling my crafters. Leveling your crafters is a great idea in terms of money and such. Yeah, getting every quest that has a plus attached to it is a great idea also. It's my preferred way of playing crafters is over leveling them, then doing the quests attached to them. Saw a video where they said it's easy XP just for crafting a few things per day. Yeah, it's super easy, and also sometimes it's just cheaper to buy them from the market board and then trade them in for seals and XP. I do that all the time. Unlock desynthing if you can, or I think you need at least one crafter at level 30, but raising your desynth level is very good for money also. The best way to make money with desynthing is by doing extreme trials, getting the weapons, desynthing them so you get the crafting material from them. And well, depending on how old they are, they can go for a bunch of money. Oh, I'm supposed to use my panel space. Although every time I try and help somebody unlock desynth, I always give them the wrong information, so you probably want to search. I'm going to stay behind Oh. They might not be happy with me. Saw a video where this says it's a walking fortress like in 40k. Yeah. Oh, I would say the Alexander raids are probably the most similar to 40k. I don't play 40k, but I've been interested in looking into more of it. So maybe I don't. Maybe I don't final sting. So then I'm not wasting their time. So you can do the Alexander raids when you finish 3.0. And let me think. I think every expansion that either during the credits or near the credits will tease the 8-man raid. I think that's true for all of them, because whenever a new expansion drops, is it 2 weeks later or 4 weeks ago that the first set of raids come out? I think it's 2 weeks, and then 4 weeks for Savage. Oh. So yeah, you'll get a teaser during Heaven's Word about the Alexander raids. Yeah, don't final sting, don't final sting. Close any of these tabs. Yes, the bot. That's also a bot. I'm doing alliance raid. No worries. How many have I done so far? I have done 27. This is my 28th run. So what if maybe one of them has res? That way, best of both worlds. Okay, I don't think anybody's got Angel Whisper. But oh, we got one. Yeah, I'll make a few seals doing this. And it's like in the nicest way possible. It's always fun, maybe fun's the right word. When literally nobody talks, everyone's just like, we're doing this ad nauseum. I don't care who you are, just get it done. Guess I need 180. Ow. Ow. That would be a good time for moon float. This group is a lot faster. Oh shit. Yeah, they're not messing around. So that's 4 headpieces, 2 arms, 2 feet, 8 accessories, 1 body, 1 leg. Maybe only do 1 spark. Seems that way. You know what, I'm going to help with the actual DPS. I've got exactly enough to like get pieces, so... So we say that was their last run, so I'm going to teleport to Idleshire while I can. What do you think of those parasol mounts? So there's no point doing alt guard, somebody's already going to do it. So killing the mini boss in less than a minute, so I'm going to not do 2. So what I'm going to do is Super Torment, one of those, expanding synthesis. Or maybe Someone's final stinging that boss. I don't. I'm trying to think of like spells that we'll get for the next update. Right, so we know we're getting one from Innocence. I don't think we're gonna get one from Hades because I can't think of any we've gotten from the big final bosses of each expansion. Nah, I have no idea. At least we're fast as fuck, boy. I have fought this boss so many times, like, for like light farming for relics and this. Oops, didn't wait for off guard. Where's off guard? There we go. They're just not running away. Why are you doing squats? Do you think they'll ever fix the adventure plate portrait problem? I can't imagine how complicated it is, like on a technical level, but like very annoying. Forward and back and forward and back. Oompa. They are so fast at... Hold on. They can wait a few seconds. Jake's kind of not doing anything. I would just like to state. Oh, no. Hopefully nobody saw that. Don't go back and read it. I dare you share a name with my cats. Meow, 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 meow. Just tears. So at least I can keep on casting. So, how are we all doing today? That was a double sting, that seems silly. Fucking do something! Maybe they've got... Maybe they're using Moonflow, I don't know. Maybe I should pay more attention to that. Huh. I've just decided to open up the video that's attached to this, all this audio, and it's a lot of the 14 characters dancing in ways that we would never seen them dance before, and one of them has a big, the bottom of their trouser says juicy in their rump. Ranji is trying his best. Arvin can't move like that anymore. Well, I'm trying to not use their name to invoke any rage. Okay, they are using Moonflute. Okay, that's more allowed. I thought they were just dicking around. Literally all the other characters that are dancing right now have been unmodded, except for him. I didn't know whether it was Invoke or Evoke, so I just went with Invoke. No 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 no. Like, granted, I've not played guitar in quite some time, but I would love to learn that bit of the riff, the bow now now now, bow now now, bow now now, bow now, bow now now, just over and over and over again. It tickles my brain. Scritch is the right part. God, I need to open up those cards. Ugh. In my defense, the house has been very dusty, and I don't really want to add dust to any of my cards. I've had that box for weeks, and I've not opened it. Now there's just a... Okay. Ergo, I'm going to send you the video anyway, just so you can have an idea of what I'm witnessing right now. You don't have to watch it. Fall. Watch as the party dissolves in front of us. I saw Ty has been playing Nier Automata, and I really kind of want to play Nier Automata again, but I've not finished Replicant. I think that would be stupid. Right, I'm gonna leave. I went to the wrong place. I have 74 tomestones so far. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why? Okay, right. I'll explain. I was wondering why it would let me in the party finder because I was a blue mage, but then I realized I have undersized on. Oh, got an achievement. What's it for? Completing 200 provisioning missions, and I got a ring for it. Neat. Well, got a ring for it. You know what? Over 1,000 seals for a single piece of Alexander gear. Ergo, this is a good opportunity to get your seals. Alt R. That's it. It just. Blue Mage Party. What if? But I won't. Another. I always find replying to somebody in a different data center or a different world always a bit of a pain. We don't need 2 tanks. You just did a silly. What did you do? Got killed in an obvious mechanic, but I swear my brain told me I had already gone off. The DPS in the raid sucks. The big moon's one in the news. Oh, okay. I know exactly what you're on about. I mean, yeah, we really don't need 2 tanks. It was a little silly, but not too bad. I miss when Puppet's Bunker came out and actively sabotaging other parties in the second mini boss. Oh shit! I still don't have the minion. I don't think I have the minion. I need to double check. My commiserations. Halone is the second one, right? Yeah, I don't have Halone. It was always extra fun when people knew it was fun. It was all in jest. But then there was people who were like, "This is harassment. This is bullying." I'm just like, shut up. It's funny. And then I always prided myself on being the Danger Dorito in, I think, the following mini-boss. Because unless you were a tank, you could not take more than one of those like AoEs. So I would just lead the crowd on where they should go. I really do like Puppet's Bunker. Yep. Everyone's so high geared now, it doesn't really matter as much anymore. This will be my 36 run? That's not right. 38th run, I think. Do you really want to fight over this stuff? No, okay. Yeah, each Alexander piece is worth 1,000 seals, so why not? I go the aiming hairpin, but doesn't go with the strafing. Honestly, I couldn't. All I remember about the Alliance outfits is they're white and with bits of blue. I should make sure that I'm adequately geared for the next raid tier. Blue and white sparkling. Huh. Bucket Moonfloat. I would prefer if everyone was Blue Mage, but I'm not going to complain. This is my 39th run? I think, well... Okay, I am... Oh, yeah, you get 2 from this, never mind. I was going to say, oh, I don't know if I want to try and get to 100 tomestones during this stream, but I forget I get 2 per run, so that's another 11 runs after this. That's like another half hour. That's fine. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. Oh no. No, I'm not gonna keep them waiting. That was silly. Yep, 11 more runs. Very quick way to make skills, actually. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, I forget which loot crate I'm supposed to buy. Can't decide whether to level all my jobs to 90 anytime soon. Like, the level 90 reward is just not worth it. Also, there's not a pandemic going on where I can just spend all day doing trust dungeons. I think that's acceptable. I know you asked questions while I was doing my raid, but I couldn't answer, sorry. Yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. I was mostly just saying the Alexander gear you get from here is worth just over 1,000 tomestone seals, so might as well gather them. And I can't remember the other thing I asked. Get away from me. This is from the same video I sent you. It's nice to be able to repair everything. Tomato, that's actually, if you're still here, that's a good reason also to have your crafters up, so you can repair your stuff for free. Well, it's not free, you're having to buy the dark matter, but it's still cheaper than repairing them at a vendor. Yeah, I guess I white wind. I white wind again. Oh yes, yes, yes. Let's do that before I wrap up today. Once I get my 100 tomestones, so that's 9 after this. Okay, Dingle, Loot. Final Sting. What was I going to say? This is better than Aurum Vale. I think Aurum Vale rewarded better, but it was also longer, and also if you weren't coordinating with the other blue mages and the tank when to do your cooldowns, there was a lot of busy work. This is just straight up do DPS. It's weird. I'm part of the problem that want easy mechanics. Aurum Vale is literally the one reason why they should consider giving tanks their major mitigation at 49 instead of 50. Why did the tank move it out of the Doton? I guess we'll never know. Oh yeah, I just realised you wrote Autumn. I guess you're not talking about the Aurum Vale enough for autocorrect to get in the way. My friend also gave the go-ahead to make a trans flag in his house to go with our pride flag. Excellent. Trans rights, y'all. Somebody use off guard, please, so I can start. No? Okay. I'll wait until I can do it. I'm going to count Autumn Vale as a win then. Yeah. I'm so observant, as everyone knows. Oh, that's not fine. Well, they knew that I wanted to wrap up, and they're like, nah. Oh, people are actually leaving. That makes sense. Bye. Go wait for the tank to die. While we're at it, I'll teleport to the Shire. I'm not even halfway done to all the tomestones that I need. That hurts my feelings. Viewing cutscenes. because I can use short strike. No, hold on. No, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I was about to say to the tank, you do know you can turn off like view cutscenes when you've already seen them, but they're wearing level 90 stuff. Like, I'm assuming it's just their PC. No point being mean. Nobody would be that naive. Right. It were runs. Oh. Do we know when they're, have they said if 7.0 they're removing PS4 support? I imagine not. I think, or is it they've talked about removing PS4 support, but it's not going to be for a while. Wait, did that miss? I don't know if that hit. Well, doesn't matter. So... Did I only open one chest that time? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. I think I only opened one there. Yep. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, ergo, I think we should try and go for the Morble mount when we get the new spells from the next update for Blue Mage. Because then guides will be rewritten, we might have a better time. Let's do that. Because I know for a fact that the Blue Mage 14 community, they immediately like change the guides and stuff. They go, oh, just get this spell instead. Funny that this song's playing. That hit? Yes. Do, 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 do. Thank you. I was gonna say, please don't make me roll for it. I know it's a cover, but I'm just amused that it's got Alexander on the playlist. I mean, I think a lot of this is remixes. I wonder if that Blue Mage is jealous of my bigger hat. Do you think she's jealous of my bigger hat? Well, hers is taller. Mine's is wider. Girthier. Now, if they could make it dyeable, that would be fun. But also... Don't know if that came over the mic. It appeared in one voice channel out of two for some reason. On. Yoshi P, I beg. Is somebody gonna leave? That or somebody's like loading into a zone and waiting to confirm. There we go. I should resist buying the material containers and stock up on ventures. Because I currently possess 69 ventures. Didn't even mean that. Nice, 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 nice. I still don't have enough for one of the new gold mounts. I'm very suspicious of this tank. But I'm too tired to care. After this, 4 more runs. Why am I dead? Oh. You know what? I'm right to understand why I should be suspicious of the tank, because they don't have the tank stance on. I would never do that. I've never had my stance turned off. Yeah, I actually have a special copy that always keeps my tank stance on. It's literally impossible for me to lose my tank stance. So how... Oh, do the thing. Four more runs. I remember the last time I had maxed out seals on Maelstrom. Last time I was at Immortal Flame or Serpent would have been... The last time I would have been a different Grand Company is either an exclusive minion or some unlockable from the squadrons. So... probably Stormblood era. Maybe even Heavensward, I can't remember. I still don't know the words, but it's so modulated. I'm like, yeah, I could say anything as long as it sounds vaguely like it. I'm getting away from that catastrophe. Also, those guides for clearing the savages with Blue Mage, they have the percentages of when everybody should final sting or explode. It's very detailed. I'll be like, okay, when it's at 19%, 4 of you can final sting and it'll kill it. That sort of like specificity. Okay, 3 more runs. Somebody's getting a blanket. Don't bother me. Look at all these seals I'm getting. Do a ready check. All right. This is E4. Warring Triads. Oh. I was way off. Oh, maybe I was thinking of Sophia then. Oh, thank you, Windows. Very cool. This, I don't understand this tank. Whatever. So, besides the not putting their tank stance on, they're also repeatedly letting us get hit by Castral, which is like a AOE from the mini boss, and then I just like also like their placement of like why they're wearing level 90 stuff, so like they either have a different tank that they've boosted to 90 or something, but even then, they would still know how tanking works, because they all kind of play the same. I don't know. It's too late for this. But whatever. How many more runs? Two more. Two more. Look. Okay, everyone's agreeing to two more runs. Excellent. $100 tomestones in about 3 hours? That seems alright. And we also, to be fair, we're clearing these in over 2 minutes. when we first started, it was taking just under 3 minutes, so... I guess I can't complain at the tank when we're actually being very fast, so... I'm gonna have to like start stocking up on Materia 8. Materia 8's the max Materia for Shadowbringers, right? I forgot. Yeah, they still are watching cutscenes every time they do anything, so they know they can turn that off, right? Or is it just PS4 limitations? I want to hope that's PS4 limitations. I should stop ragging on this person. They've not done anything wrong. I don't think. Also be getting Totem Poetics at the same time. I still don't have my current relic stage because I've just not played much. No, I know you can. No, what I meant was, could it just be the PS4 hard drive just loading? Just loading, like it says view cutscene, but it's actually just like swapping from like from kill screen to screen where there's no enemy left. I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt somewhere. God, trying to do hunt trains on PS4. Oh, I'll never go back. I'll never go back. Just randomly AoEing, hoping that I get it on my enemy bar. It's always been bad, that's the funny thing. Well, not funny, but you know. I did them on my PS4. That, you know, that was probably one of the well, during the lockdown is when I got my PC, so that might have been the final push for me to go, fuck this, buying a PC so I can actually take part in hunt trains. That was, I mean, that was a while ago now, but that was probably what pushed me to do it. I should get back on the hunt train, but lazy. Maybe 10.4 comes out. Tingle. There we go, 100 tomes. We did it. People are dipping out, so... Nah, looks like that's the end of it. Okay. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom, and then we're gonna check out Ergo's new home. Ergo, could you send me the details of where you live again, so I can zoom there once I'm back? Just do this, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay, welcome back to me. So, select from friends and teleport to a state. I need to go to win. This song here, I didn't care much for when I was first going through Shadowbringers. But why did I come here? Yeah, why did I come here? But as time goes on, the more I hear it, the more that I really, really like it. I just never hung around the Crystarium. I was always in Yulmore. Private estate. All right. Love the wisteria. We nosy around. Yeah, and this bit of the track as well is really nice. Ooh, swing bench. Other otter. Oh my god, it's Cloud Strife. How quickly did it take you to make sure your retainer looked exactly like Cloud? Oh, I'm in the ground. Good start. Huh. Up, up. There we go. I see Emmet. I see Ergo. I like this a lot. This little like this cityscape. Like reminds me of, well, maybe not Amarot, but like definitely a city. I don't know if it was Amarot you're going for, but and you're waving. I don't know if I can't do that when I'm back. What else we got here? Just a nice city, okay. This is Ellison friendly. Ooh, very spacey. Oh, is this like a almost like a capsule hotel kind of bedroom? Like, obviously, not the rest of the place is not a capsule, but. I'm a big fan. Is there anything downstairs, or is that just all like sculpting? David. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I just clicked. Yes, David. Yes. So I was like, who the fuck is David? I see it now. Oh, it's all come into place. Nothing up or down, unfortunately. That's okay. I even knew that because you were posting in about David's apartment and Lucy's and stuff. This is where he escapes, right? To... Oh. Excellent. Thank you so much for showing me your house, Ergo, and letting me show it to stream as well. Yeah, we'll call it there, I think. Hold on, let me just reorientate myself. I'll get dance going. Hold on. Let me go dance in a while. Thank you everyone for watching, it's been a pleasure. Let me double check if anyone's live right now. We can pass on the love, as Ray was so kind to raid us earlier. How about... Who else is playing Final Fantasy XIV right now? This track's very good. Scroll. Nah, we'll just call it there, folks. Anything to announce? I should be streaming tomorrow. There's a reason why I might not, but I do plan on streaming tomorrow. We'll wait and see. Streaming Wednesday, Thursday we won't be, but the following Thursday we will. Streaming Friday, yeah. Thank you, Ergo, for showing me your apartment. I'm gonna go hand in all those Alexandrian things or some more seals. Get my earring. I've not even picked up my earring yet. And go to bed probably because I'm up early. So thank you. I hope you all have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I hope you all have a lovely time wherever you get up to next. So until then, I'll see you all later. Ta-ta.